other stream, I accidentally chose Thief the full game and not the demo. Now I got it right. So with that said, this is your girl DC Gamer 202 coming at you live with demo Thief full walkthrough. So get your drinks, get your snacks, sit back and relax, and let's get into it. Got one person on air. What's up, whoever that is? So we gonna complete this whole Thief demo in one sitting. Should take about an hour, hour 15 minutes, probably less because I have played the demo probably about 3 or 4 times. So I kinda know sort of everything to do and where to get everything, and I'll pick up all the stuff. So I'm gonna try to make this as informative as possible. Try to make sure I get all the items that need to be picked up, etc., etc.
Something's not right. I'll make the clock tower, clear my head.
The light gem displayed in the lower left corner of the screen indicates whether or not you are hidden in shadows and dark areas. When the light gem is black, you are less likely to be spotted. Got it. Hold L2 while moving, so run. While running, you will jump gaps and climb obstacles.
Don't let him get away!
Rope arrow. Touch the touchpad to highlight the rope arrow in the inventory, then click the touchpad button to equip it. Health. To regain a portion of health, touch the touchpad to highlight food in the inventory, then click the touchpad button to consume it. Alright, then I need to get my rope arrow. Wait, no, that's the rope one right there. And so you can always put on focus mode if you can't figure out what to do. Focus mode to get your
I feel like I can think and act faster than normal when I concentrate. What happened to me?
Now I remember I had trouble trying to figure out how to jump up there. I don't know why. Oops. Press L2. L2 to jump over. Clock tower.
Hear all! Traitor's Gate closed till morning, by Baron's decree. Hey! Where do you think you're going? Lockdown!
Shutting the city up like this won't stop the gloom spreading. We're only sitting on a coffin.
Sitting on it and getting paid.
The Watch have locked down Stone Market. But when did I ever let a lock hold me back?
What's next?
One of the things I love about this game is how it's so many different paths you can take to get to the same thing, but it also has a different outcome at the same time. So many different ways to get to the same place. It's amazing. I played this part about, like I said, like 3-4 times, and each time I come up with a different way to complete a task. So I can't wait to do the full game. I haven't played the full game yet. I've only ever played the demo.
What? I saw someone. I think.
It's just shifting shadows.
Must be seeing things. Something doesn't feel right. Halt! What?
Dang it. Press L1 and L to dodge attack.
No! I'm spent!
Okay, that wasn't one of my best fighting sequences, but still got the job done, I suppose. Up we go. We're going to put Charlie here. What do we have here? Chapter 1, Lockdown. Keep the streets of Stone Market empty from evening bells till dawn. Commons get 2 warning, then the back of your sword. Beggars and gloomers go into the gutter where they belong. Black hands get the stocks until they noose come spare. Follow instructions, you run higher for your common freaking sense. Good lord, they rough out in these streets. They close that door. This is like a throwable. I think it's gold around here somewhere. This is another throwable. We're gonna get one of those at a time. Here we go. Press square near corners to peek around them. While peeking, you are harder to see.
Just not be another day in this pit.
Bing! Remember, it was a couple. It took a couple tries to figure out that I could actually use this to do this. Oh, wait, I forgot. Dumb don't go out that easy, so I'm not gonna even try to do that again. But you get the point. You can use your water arrows to knock out fire in certain parts of the game. But them fire right here, these are not easy to knock out. You'll mess around, use all your arrows doing that. Borrow here, arrow. Let's see what we got. See, you got two different ways you can go. We'll go up here.
claw's fairly quiet when used the right way. Aaron made this thing sound noisier than it is.
Just real quick, I'm about to go. Oh, here we go. Missing stuff. I knew it felt like I was missing something. Alright, there we go.
What are you looking at?
Price on that jeweled mask. Be enough to feed 100 squawking mouths for a year.
Don't you go catching a conscience now. Worse than the suicide.
I can cut through the jewelers to get around these gates. Besides, that mask sounds interesting.
Bypass Bucko, they find a way into the jeweler shop. Alright.
Damn light.
Like this fire right here, I think I could knock out if I'm not mistaken. See? Oh, snap. Clock tower stops again. For the third time in as many years, work to restore the city clock tower has been halted in tragedy. To the horror of assembled marker goers, a child worker fell to his death in the plaza this morning. The workers downed tools and refused to climb the scaffolds again following the accident. The foreman for the operation, arriving later that day, claimed superstitious nonsense to be the problem's root. He refers, of course, to the legend of the chief engineer crushed by his own gear during the tower's construction. As a factual reporter, this paper can only observe that, haunted or not, the clock tower has staked its claim to infamy. See, so many ways to go.
Weather's turning.
well when I find you. One dead scum. I know where you are.
I kind of messed up a little bit, only because I was trying to kill these two, keep him alive long enough to pickpocket him to get extra points, but it didn't quite work out that way. So, like I said, there's so many different ways you can do it. You can go ahead and throw him down the steps. Like for instance, normally what I would have done is come from this way, come straight up, and that reminds me I need to get this stuff right here. Normally I would have hit them to double back around, pickpocket him, and kill them silently. Let's see, I missed any gold?
I'll be glad when this is all over.
And this is what I was looking for right here. Nice.
Hungry.
This walkthrough should take about anywhere between an hour to hour 15, maybe less, depending on if I remember everything I need to do.
Hope it's not the gloom.
I hit him perfectly in the head. Go ahead and throw him down the steps too. Join your friends. Alright, so to get in here to get the mask, there's two different ways you can do it. You can go straight here, head on through the door. Right? And that's what I normally was doing in the beginning. Then I figured out that you also go this way. And today I'm gonna go this way. And see, when you complete Thief or the demo, at the end it always give you like a report of what type of player you were. When you're an aggressor, or you more of a quiet opportunist, what were you?
A few guards, residents upstairs. Stealing the mask shouldn't be a problem.
Bypass the lockdown gate, stay with the true mask. So I'm away from here.
Friggin' bird. Goes crazy every time someone makes a noise. If I had a lady like his upstairs, I would not let the bed go cold.
Ooh, we know who not to lead to guard the wife.
I need to rest.
Bing! Bing! Go to sleep, bro. What we got? What we got? Give me that. Give me that. Let me close this door right here real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guard first, then I'm gonna double back and get all the stuff I need to get. Nighty night. Go ahead and take that light out. Alright, now let's go back into that room. Show you everything else you need to get. Now we gotta get that little mask, which is our actual goal. Should be in this one.
These jewels are glass. Still, it'll fetch good coin from someone who doesn't know better. I'll see myself out. An upstairs window should get me over that gate.
I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but if you don't know how to pick a lock, basically you move the left analog stick until it glows like that greenish hue, then you hit the R2 button. Alright, let's see what we got. Client Louis, collection of unique items that were lifted for various clients in the city. Jeweled mask, a mask set with jewels that only a practiced eye could identify as fine glass. So, yeah, you can hide in these little things. What the heck? This particular lock took a little more patience. last one. There we go. New collectible.
Now, what do we have
suit
here?
back bracelet. This bracelet belonged to Lady Urana, whose husband took a faint and was trampled by his prized stallion. These bracelets are mortal coils. These bracelets, shaped like serpents, are said to seek the company of grateful widows. All 6 are rumored to carry an unspoken secret, and darkness surely glisten in each shiny eye. Right. Okay, this is the room we just came out of. Two people online, how you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Was something in the second one? Three people online. Thank you all for joining the stream. Appreciate the support. Be sure to like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the bell for post notifications. And spam that comment section. Dang.
Please! Leave me be!
Oh, I never had that happen. I'm usually good at being able to not be spotted by him. Kill him real quick. That's crazy. I ain't even pulled the trigger on the arrow though. Like, that's crazy. Well, that's to show you what not to do. Because if you don't kill him right away, he will start calling the guards. But I pretty much killed all the guards, so that's all good. Lygrove's letter, cousin. I have expect this joint. I have expect this to join the piles of unsent letters slowing in the rain uptown. Let us pray that it does not, for I have a delicate proposition from which we could both benefit richly. My usual clientele, the middle class, have little taste and less money, so I venture by service down rivers to a Madame Zhao Zhao, a South Quarter. Wait. Who the heck named her Zhao Zhao? Anywho, a South Quarter madam, half payments up front. Of course, there's danger, but the thrill has driven me to fashion quite the piece, cousin. One deserving of a noble home and a noble's purse. So far, the madam I made a gilded copy set with the very finest glass befitting of a whoremonger. The real money is in the original piece I'll keep close in my workshop, till you find a buyer outside this reeking city. The madam and her pet jacket knives will never know. L. So, 739. 739. You have to remember that. 739. We don't have to remember because you always go back and look again, but I'll show you why you need them numbers. So you can actually leave out through this way if you want to, but that's not what I'm going to do. But just for the sake of the walkthrough, I'm gonna go ahead and just demonstrate. Actually, no, you don't leave out of here. I think this was just another entrance, if y'all remember this part. See, when you came down the stairs after killing these two, this was another entrance you could go to. I meant to show that, but I forgot all about it actually. So, that was 3 ways you could enter this building. Close this door. Alright, so now I'm gonna show y'all why y'all was gonna need them numbers 7, 3, 9. It's because of this. 8. And there you go. Voila.
More extravagant than my usual masks.
Like rose jeweled masks.
Never know when I'll be invited to a ball.
In connection with unique loot that is more valuable to Garrett than their weight in gold. A superb piece of masquerade finery inlaid with serenity jewel work. Now to head back up these stairs. I remember that bird. That's an alarm system, so you can't move too fast. If you remember what that guard said downstairs. You can actually kill the bird if you prefer too. Just aim the arrow in between the cage, kill it. Go ahead and take her out. But usually she sleep. Then again, sometimes she is up too. Well, she's asleep now. This is another fire you can actually take out. If you want to get rid of some light.
This is my way out. But once I drop down, there's no coming back.
Roger that. Yeah, we take hairbrushes too out here. And I think I got everything. So got another document here. Lockdown. The streets rang with the cries of the watch, ever vigilant and against the ongoing plight of the gloom. The great gates closed, the curfew was called, and nary was a dutiful citizen seen in the streets. Captain of the watch, Orsley Durham, called it the most successful quarantine measure to date. This lockdown is for the safety of our valued citizens, he said, overseeing the closure of Trader's Gate this evening, and we have the Baron to thank for everything, he added before returning to Dayport. What a truly modest hero of the city. Or something like that. There ain't nothing for grabs.
The old man remembers the Shalebridge fires. Flames so bright, night became day. Or was it smoke so thick, day became night?
Well, I read that before the Baron was born, the city was at war.
Read it!
Hold it. Night, night, nickel. Give me that. Come here. Come on, let's go join your friend. True men until death do me apart. Very definition of to death do me apart. Look at that, buddies for life and death. Alright, let's hop up here. Up here.
What is this? Watch alley?
Then up here.
I like to step lightly.
Here.
Need to rest.
You're kidding!
I swear. Oh, please, sir. Please, sir. You can smell that shit himself. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Captain's orders. He said go stand under the window of that woman on Beach Market. Her with the face in the rings would throw back in the river. Try to make it crack a smile.
Ooh. Showing little things.
Careful, she's off the best of piss bucket.
I hope I don't catch the flu.
They cry about martial law.
Lock the gates, you fog skull.
Something feels wrong. He didn't deserve that! Come out! Ah! Who did that?
Go to sleep. Let's see. Make sure I put y'all bottles. I just can't throw it in here. Whatevs. What you got? Keep in mind, it's not necessarily an objective, but you do get points at it towards the end of the game to try to pickpocket them before you kill them. But you know, like I said, it's different ways you can play the game. You can be an aggressor. At the end of the demo, I'll show y'all what I mean by that. It'll show you what type of player you are. It'll also show you like the percentage of pickpockets you completed, headshots, etc. Alright, so we'll keep going here. Is there somebody standing right there? Yeah, there's some people right there. Let's see, I guess I'll use my fire arrows. I got any breakables? Oh, throwables.
Go have a look.
Show yourself! Alarm! I've been hankering for a fight. I know where that came from. I'm coming for...
Go to sleep. Oops. Okay. Oh, snap. I forgot how to dodge. Wait. There we go. That's how you do it. Whew, I can't get my fighting right today. Yeah, I just want to go right down here. Where the other body go? Oh, sorry, right here. Something on him? You got any jewels? I ain't got nothing that I can profit from. So, you want to see this rope right here, right? And you can jump up there, but it's not going to get you to where you need. Actually, is this the one I will? Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. There's another way you can go around and hop up. I passed that way right before you get to them two guards. There's a way there's a wall you can jump up and get there. Predator, as always. Let's see. Left with all loot items, 90%. Headshots, freak. I ain't doing headshots. You use aggressive action and overcame opponents by any means necessary. Well, of course, you can be a ghost, you can be an opportunist, and predator. I'm mostly predator, as you can see. Opportunist next, and then ghost very little. See statistics: 36 minutes and 46 seconds. Collectibles found 3 out of 4. Total items, total stolen in gold 588. Loot found 56 out of 60. Pockets picked 1. Locks picked 7. Knockouts performed 13. Suspicious raids 3. Times detected 5. Threats killed 5. So I obviously missed 5 pieces of loot, but it pays just to take your time and keep looking around multiple times and just make sure you don't forget anything. But that's kind of a baseline right here. Alright, so that's the end of this demo, which means this is the end of this stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification of future videos. Let's get this stream to, let's say 10 likes. I think that's doable. And I guess I'll see you next time on my stream. I might be doing one later today, but don't hold me to it. Just continue to look out just in case. With that said, this was your girl DC Gamer 202. And remember, whether it's retro, modern, or mobile, if it's a game, just play it. I'm out.